Something's going on in Pittsburgh, and it's no small thing. Behind the scenes, there's movement hinting that the team might be preparing one of the boldest decisions in recent years. A big-name player has been making an unusually long visit. A head coach who's never had a losing season is weighing out-of-the-box scenarios. And a possible behind-the-scenes move could completely alter the team's trajectory on draft night. And as if that wasn't enough to keep fans intrigued, the situation in the backfield has taken a surprising twist, and it's not at all what it seemed. A fan-favorite name might not be as locked in as everyone thought. So stay tuned, because these two developments could reshape the Steelers' path in 2025. Don't miss a single detail, and hit that like button to support the channel. Alright, here's what's cooking in Pittsburgh, and it could get spicy real fast. The Steelers are heading into the 2025 season with a quarterback room that's, well, let's just say it's not exactly striking fear into opponents. We're talking Mason Rudolph and Skylar Thompson. Respect to both guys, but neither has proven they can consistently lead an NFL offense. And while there were early rumblings about a potential Aaron Rodgers move, that ship seems to be drifting further away by the day free agency's been rolling for a month now, and there's still no deal. So what's the plan now? According to Luke Easterling from Athlon Sports, the Steelers might be gearing up for a bold draft day move. He's predicting Pittsburgh swings a deal with the Chicago Bears to jump up to the 10th overall pick in the target. None other than Shedeur Sanders, Deion's son and Colorado's record-breaking QB. This isn't just a shot in the dark either. Easterling says Pittsburgh could offer their third-rounder this year and a second-rounder in 2026 to make it happen. Desperate? Maybe. But it makes sense. Sanders is a gamer, plain and simple. He put up insane numbers last season, over 4,100 passing yards, 37 touchdowns, just 10 picks, and a ridiculous 74% completion rate, the best in FBS history. The kid was laser accurate and handled pressure like a vet. Oh, and the Steelers aren't just admiring from afar. They brought Sanders in for a 5-hour pre-draft visit on April 10th, so yeah, they're doing their homework. ESPN's Peter Schrager confirmed that long sit-down, and that kind of time investment screams real interest. And don't forget, if Sanders is looking for stability, you can't do much better than Pittsburgh. Mike Tomlin hasn't had a single losing season since taking over in 2007. That's 18 straight years of not bottoming out. If Sanders lands there, he wouldn't just be stepping into a team, he'd be joining a culture. So buckle up. Draft night might get wild in the Steel City. Now tell me, do you think this bold move would actually fix the Steelers' offense? Drop your take in the comments. And stay locked in, because the next update will shake anyone who thought the new backfield star was 100% locked in. On paper, it looked like the Steelers were ready to hand the keys to the backfield over to Jaylen Warren after releasing Najee Harris this offseason. The departure of the former first-rounder who, despite his physical style, never quite became the explosive star fans had hoped for, cleared the way for the guy who came out of nowhere and won the crowd over, Jaylen Warren. He showed up quietly, but became one of the engines of the offense with explosive runs, solid pass protection, and game-breaking plays. The logic? With Harris gone, just elevate Warren to lead back and move forward. But then came a little doubt, and it came from none other than veteran insider Jerry Dulac, someone very well connected within the Steelers organization. According to Dulac, the internal confidence in Warren as a true RB1 might not be as solid as it seems. During a talk on Wednesday, Dulac dropped that the team still has questions about whether Warren can handle the workload week in and week out. And yeah, that changes the tone quite a bit. Dulac didn't sugarcoat it. I'm not sure they view Warren as a number 1 or even a 1A. He added that running back is right near the top of the team's draft priorities, alongside the defensive line. That comment lit up the fan base. If the team is seriously considering spending a high pick on a running back, maybe the plan was never to let Warren carry the load alone. And that brings us back to one of the NFL's harshest truths. Not every backup RB who shines in limited action can keep that level when he becomes the main guy. The wear and tear, the way defenses adjust, the weekly pounding, it all adds up. And Pittsburgh seems to be well aware of that. Even if Warren starts the year as RB1, the front office is building the roster to include options to share touches, provide a plan B, or even find the next lead back altogether. Bottom line, Jaylen Warren earned the right to be the guy, but he still has to prove he can carry the load for 17 games and maybe the playoffs. Meanwhile, the Steelers are heading into the draft with backfield reinforcements on their radar. They're not betting it all on one horse, and honestly, that might be the smartest move they could make. Truth is, it feels like the team is trying to solve everything at once: quarterback, run game, long-term vision, but there's still a lack of full confidence in their own decisions. If they're going to go all in, they need to be certain. And if they're unsure about who carries this offense, they better be transparent about it now. The fans want answers, not more question marks. So hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for the next updates, because what's coming next might shake things up even more.